I'm doing here is looking at a very interesting story. The story being that the Food and Drug Administration wanted to delay the release of documents pertaining to the efficacy of vaccines and information around their trials, side effects, for 75 years. But Pfizer have released a 55,000-word document due to a judge saying that they had to release it. So that's good. Once in a while, there are positive things that come out of these stories. You think, well, that's good. There's a democratic check and balance in place there that's led to some transparency. But is it total transparency? And what's the resistance? Let's get into the story. In a 55,000-page set of documents released in the last few weeks, the US Food and Drug Administration Center for Biologics Evaluation and Research, CBER, is for the first time allowing the public to access data Pfizer submitted to the FDA from its clinical trials in support of a COVID-19 vaccine license. This follows US District Judge Mark T. Pittman's decision on January the 6th to deny the request from the FDA to suppress the data for the next 75 years, which the agency claimed was necessary in part because of its limited resources. We've got so few resources in the pharmaceutical industry. It's been a tough couple of years. Tightening the belts, we've barely scraped together a few pennies. What with conditions, we've all been hit quite hard by the pandemic over here in the pharmaceutical industry. Would you give us a bit of time to get ourselves together? Sure. How long? Well, just, I don't know, 2-3 generations so that everyone alive now would be dead. What that in itself suggests is that there's something to hide. I'm not saying that there's something to hide. I'm saying a request to delay the release of information by 75 years doesn't feel like transparency. And querying that doesn't make you a conspiracy theorist. That makes you someone who makes rational evaluations based on data.